Hello again, this is Eva, your local expert for Rome and Italy, and welcome to Off Channel, only for foreigners. Sigla! The Forum. Roman Forum, Imperial Fora, where are you supposed to go? Well, there is a street that ideally cuts the Fora into halves. On one side you have the Imperial Fora, and on the other side you have the Roman Forum. But what is the difference? Well, in Latin, Fora just meant place outside, was a square. The city center. So imagine that it was just the city center of Rome, as in New York you have Times Square. So it was a place where the Romans would go every morning to do whatever they needed to do. Go shopping, buy slaves, exchange their slaves, find friends, assist to trials, just, I don't know, go and pray. It was really the city center, the heart of the city. The Senate was there, everything was there. So imagine a city that kept growing, reaching a peak of 1,200,000 inhabitants. Roughly. And one square is not enough. Plus, with the fall of the Republic, you don't have many people controlling each other so that no one really has more power than the others. With the emperors, you have one person that has it all.
Mi dispiace, ma io so io, e voi non siete un cazzo.
Which means that one person can build not only a statue dedicated to himself, but a full square named after him. These are the Imperial Forum. It's just a series of squares. The Roman Forum was the first one. Then Julius Caesar built his, then Augustus built his, then Vespasian built his, etc. Up to Trajan, which means that it's just a series of squares. And forget the street. It did not exist. It was built by Mussolini.
Salve popolo d'eroi, salve patria immortale, salve nati figli tuoi, e con la fede l'ideale, il valor dei tuoi guerrieri, la virtù dei pionieri, la vigilanza e la rivieri, oggi brilla il tuo.
The street that you walk on to go to the Roman Forum was built by Mussolini. It did not exist. Just imagine a series of squares connected to each other as if it was a gigantic shopping mall chopped in two halves at the beginning of the 1900s. This is what happened. So, get a guide. This is my suggestion. If you are not really familiar, really into Roman history, a tour guide can really help you make your trip worth the money. Because even inside the Colosseum is not as well preserved as you may expect. It's not like a stadium from yesterday. It's 2,000 years old. If you go to the Roman Forum, you see wobble. If you go on the Palatine Hill, it's even worse because they built gardens on top of the Palatine Hill, on top of the structures of the houses of the emperor. Which means that a guide can really help you understand what is it up in there, make it come alive. So, in my suggestion, it is really worth the money. Tips! The Forum of Augustus, 2,000 years later. This year, 2014, it is 2,000 years since the death of Augustus. And there are some events that take place in Rome under the protection of the city of Rome, and in this case also FAI, Fondo Ambiente Italiano. So, there is a projection in the Forum of Augustus, which means that they will show you how the Forum used to look like, so that you will not need any books, but it will be all explained by Piero Angela. Has been directing documentaries on TV for years and years, and so is his son. So it can be really interesting. To have information about this event, just call 0039 060608. Informations are in English, and make sure you have a booking to see Augustus 2,000 years later. Also, if you have kids, it could be interesting to let them have some activities inside the markets of Trajan. There they can make a mosaic, they can make a vase, and it costs like €5, not much. So it's worth the money. But make a booking. Make sure that you have your space reserved. We are now at the end of this playlist about ancient Rome. We've spoken about the Colosseum, the Forum, and the Palatine Hill. So I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please subscribe to my website and leave a note, leave maybe an idea, a message, something, a suggestion. I can talk about something that you recommend. Also, I will be talking next time about walks of Rome. So stay tuned, and remember, my name is Eva and this is Off Channel. Thank you. Ciao.